What's up?
Yo, we live.
Welcome to season 2. You're going past that podcast. We got a new edition, but
It's here.
We're here right now. There's the villains in the building. I'm here with Big T and Syph.
As always,
You know,
You know what I'm saying?
gonna pass
This season we adding There's the Villain to the cast. We're going to sit here and chop it up more. You know, we got a new set.
yeah, we're in a
got
whole
new
new
things.
location now.
upgraded
We
like
got
a mother.
mics. We got headphones.
And we got cool air because it ain't hot like that
yeah,
last
we got
spot.
AC.
You know?
That's like
Hey, man, we had to make
biggest
it work.
shit.
Hey, yeah, we
Had
don't
to make it
came
work.
up. We don't came up.
I ain't even have to bring my sweat rag.
Hey, and you have a shirt on.
You know what I'm saying? Half the time in that bitch, I got like half a shirt on with
man.
a sweat rag and shit.
People didn't realize, though, they would come and be like, what the fuck? Oh, bro.
Bro,
How do I get into this U-Haul?
bro, I'm gonna tell you right now. When me and Savage first pulled up, we both looked at each other and we go, "All right, put one in the head."
You know what I'm
And
saying?
we didn't
You don't know
where
what
we
the
were
fuck's
at.
going
I was
on.
like, Cypher setting me up for something. I don't know what's going on, bro.
Well, I swear I had it's the same thing first time he hit me up, and I'm going by there, and I'm like, at the U-Haul? Yeah, at the U-Haul. You toe in, take the left, take the right. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be right there. You're going to see my car. All right.
Bro, I didn't feel comfortable walking in that U-Haul till I walked in and I peeped over and I see Ty on the track inside there cooking. I go, oh, we in the right spot.
Yeah.
We in the right spot. I see Ty here. We in the right spot, baby.
It was crazy once you got in there. There's a whole
No,
ass studio.
It's
in
different.
there.
You wouldn't even feel like you was in one.
No.
But walking into this just roll-up warehouse looking like you playing Miami Vice or some shit,
And you ain't
Vice
see
City.
the fucking park and shit. Yeah.
That was the part that got me. It was like it felt like Vice City when you like doing the missions and shit, and you go to the garage, roll doors and shit, and you got to go stash some shit. It's like, what
Yeah,
the fuck
yeah.
kind of meat they got me doing?
That's why it was the stash spot, gentlemen. It was meant to be a stash spot.
Oh, it was definitely a stash spot.
It
definitely-
was.
Hey, and by the way, that is Chef right there that you hear.
Yeah, we got Chef with Raw with the Doll on the board, man. Not
Yeah.
yet another edition.
Yes,
He's another
another
edition.
edition.
Can't leave them out. We at the new location, which is
Raw with
dope.
the doll.
Studios. You know?
New edition, no
Hell
Marky
yeah.
Mark.
Ooh.
Upgraded.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So what do we got on the agenda, boys?
Man, do y'all think we going to World War III or what?
Oh, we're going to start off with it. We're cooking with the World War
got
III.
it. No.
Straight in.
I gotta know. I'm
Hey.
kind of worried about it. I don't know.
Bro, go ahead, Big T.
From what though? I mean, you got Russia and Ukraine, right? So everybody was like, "Oh, okay," you know what I'm saying? Like, sap and save a hoe. We got to worry about the opposite side of the motherfucking planet.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because Russia just gonna stomp Ukraine. And how long has it been?
Yeah.
Who the fuck thought a fucking country the size of Ukraine could hold their own?
That's because we backing them, though.
Bro.
That's where shit gets interesting.
With what though?
They send a
Hella
lot-
fucking ammunition
and
and
a lot of
jets
money.
and
What does
shit
that mean?
and money.
That's like the motherfuckers that stockpile guns. Like, I have 300 guns in my log cabin. Cool, you got 2 hands, homeboy. You don't have extra soldiers.
But they got a lot.
We're
they
not
got a lot
putting
of
you
hands.
no boots on the ground over there.
But that's what it sucks about. I just hear shit like nuclear treaties getting torn up, and I'm like, oh shit, man. Like,
But
Hey,
it don't mean a goddamn thing until you press it. Like, I can't stop a nuke.
No,
So
nobody
I'm
can.
gonna just do me. What I look like stressing, like, for real.
but that wasn't the question. If you're worried about it, I'm just saying you think it's happening.
No.
Nah.
Man, people are real naive to the fact that United States citizens have never seen war on our soil. We ain't seen the cause and effects of war.
Since the Civil War.
Since the Civil War, but we always go to these people's land and destroy everything.
On the other side of the
On
planet.
the other side of the planet. But you got how many Chinese soldiers over there?
Fuck time.
Ready to come over here? Bro, if we just look up one day and we see
Define ready.
paratroopers coming down,
There's-
it's
I
red
think that
dawn
shit might
again.
happen.
But there's a
we
difference,
red
though,
dawn.
right? You got the motherfuckers over here in America that's like, America, I'm a super patriot. I'm going.
Yeah.
Then you got motherfuckers in China that are like, I've literally just been commissioned. I have to go or my family will be punished for 5 generations.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Which one's fighting harder?
Yeah, we're fucked.
Yeah, we're
You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like that. I feel
But
like
that's
those
when we
same
just let off the
motherfuckers is the
nukes.
same one. When you catch them, they ain't going to fight to the death. When you catch them, they're going to put their gun down and be a prisoner of war and hopefully come over to America.
I mean, there is a track record for that too.
You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
no,
Where the
man.
motherfucker that's going in there gung-ho is like, shit, I signed up
China
for that
does
shit.
not like us, man.
You're right. About 5 of them live in a 5-foot square foot box. You ever seen the fucking flavors of chips they send over here? Who the fuck wants to eat wasabi chips? That fucking shit ain't no goddamn good, bro.
Oh man,
Yeah.
hey, you right about that. Ain't no wasabi chips, bro.
I mean, bro, just because Chinese government and some small man sits here and says like, oh, we go to war with America. Sounds great, right? Sounds real good. But all they've been doing is just giving us the shaft economically for fucking years. If I can come over here, you know there's anti-monopoly and anti-plagiarism laws, right? If I were to go in and you had this patent on a device and I'm like stealing your device to go put it out,
Yeah.
that's illegal in the U.S.
Not over there.
But we allow Chinese nationals to come to all of our trade shows since the 80s. Take detailed pictures of all of our shit, and then you see the exact same shit for half the cost sold over there, shipped over here, and somehow that's not illegal. We've been taking their shaft for years, so they've been due for getting it. You know
All
what I mean?
it takes is one nuke,
But people
though.
talk about, we owe them money, right? We're on borrowed land. Cool. You jacked.
Come and get it back.
Bro, because here's the thing, right? What are you finna do? Come bring it to us? Because I'm not finna go across the world, right?
That's the thing, they don't
but
got
I will
to
give
now.
you the business if you come to my front yard.
That's a fact.
They just send shit though. They don't gotta come here. They just send
What are you
this shit.
sending?
Fucking missiles
Drones,
and
missiles.
Across
nukes,
the
drones.
world. You know how long that has to stand in the sky?
Hey, but we also
we
are
can't
the
even
number
stop a
one.
balloon.
We're the number one powerhouse, bro. They send one thing to us, we're wiping them out.
Yeah, but if everybody's fucked at that point, so that,
That's when you better hope you know a prepper.
I think a nuke is like 60 miles, right? Yeah, so but all the big cities.
Here's
you're
the
fucked.
thing, bro. People talk like one country is going to send a nuke and win a war against another country. The way that shit is now, it's on auto fire. You fire, we all fire now.
Yeah.
Now how the
So
fucking
motherfuckers
balloon
start-
get in this bitch?
So, because it's a fucking piece of shit balloon with a
I
fucking
don't-
goddamn...
I hope
a
it is like
Canon
that, but
EOS
sometimes I'm
strapped
like,
to
man,
it
I
and
don't
shit.
know.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
See,
this
that's
motherfucker
that-
had
that was
a
crazy.
8 megapixel camera on this fucking thing, the size of a fucking Hyundai, and everybody's freaking the fuck out.
It had an Apple tag on it, bro.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, big time.
Fuck,
I
dude.
don't know. I mean, yeah, I hope it is. I hope they can just shoot that shit.
But how
out
they
of
get a balloon that big anyway? It's the size of 3
Bro,
buses.
there's a certain point where you're just like, we know it's spy technology. We're going to let it get this far and then have fun with it.
Yeah.
We're going to let it get within our international waters where we recover it fully within our bounds and can enforce so with the military. Because if we shoot it down before it enters our national waters and airspace, now we have to argue about who has rights to the crash wreckage.
Yeah.
We want to know what the fuck it really is, right?
couldn't even find
let it
one
get
of 'em.
well within realm that we have every right in the fucking world to drop it and drop it. And then study it and find out and hack their shit back and go, hey, look, war crime motherfuckers, we got some evidence here. So while you're talking about fuck the U.S., we got like NATO and fucking all this other shit across the goddamn world that says you broke the law.
I think eventually we couldn't find one, and then the other one we were like, yeah, I think it was just like a mistake. Like they
What if
didn't-
it was a bunch of immigrants in a school bus?
I think we are real close to World War. That's all
Bro,
I
you
man.
know who makes Fortnite? These motherfuckers literally sent the Fortnite bus across
battle
the
bus?
fucking, you know what I'm saying? They sent the battle bus with the goddamn blimp on that hoe across, and they're like, nobody's gonna fuck with it because they're just waiting for everybody to drop.
Nez, you think we're going to World War or no?
Man, it's a possibility. And if it happens, bro.
It's more likely now, right?
Yeah,
I feel like it is.
I feel like it's possible, but I mean, if they do decide that, bro, we're the number one powerhouse. We ain't gonna
Oh
take
yeah,
that
I'm
loss.
rocking with America.
Yeah, we ain't taking
make
it
There's
loss.
another
clear, but-
requirement to the term too, right? You said World War.
It has
See,
the
there's
countries.
a difference between China and U.S., right? And just because we're gonna squabble, don't mean all our homeboys gonna stud up with us.
Nah, but
Yeah, it's supposed
but
to,
then
but they probably won't.
China's gonna have Russia to back them.
Bro, half our homies over there is scared to fucking do a goddamn thing for themselves, and they next door to Ukraine.
Yeah, that's a fact.
They the ones screaming about, Daddy U.S., come save us. Why? You are right there. France, did you not learn in World War II that if you sit idle by, you will get ran over?
Yeah.
Y'all need to start studying up for your goddamn selves. We
Otherwise,
can't be in
history
Captain
gonna
Save-A-Ho.
repeat itself.
Yeah, where it's fucked up is like why were we like supporting Ukraine? Wasn't there like a bunch of fucked up shit going on there? That's like where like terrible shit goes on.
It's really like an oil
mean,
thing
compared to
over there,
Russia?
bro.
I think yeah.
If we had the scale of fucked up shittedness, right, would you literally put Ukraine above Russia?
No,
I think they were doing pretty fucked up shit there, but I don't know, man. I don't know.
If we ignore what the media has to say about somebody's laptop, right? If we ignore that part, what else have you heard about Ukraine?
Like
yeah.
All
they
you
sell,
heard
like-
was
like
about a fucking
nuclear
supposed
weapons type shit.
laptop that supposedly belonged to some fucking cokehead.
Apparently, it's like where a lot of like murder people go to like murder people and shit like that. And
But,
they like sell them like
another
radiation.
note, bro. This war,
did
this
you
war is
not-
crazy though, because you get to see.
I've
The
never been
only-
to Ukraine. I don't
why
know.
But the reason you know about Ukraine is because it's proximity to the hood, right? It's literally right next door
Yeah,
to Russia.
exactly,
Except
that's why.
Russia ain't gonna let you know everything that's going down on their streets.
I'm just saying, I don't know
That's a
why we
fact.
were so invested
Ukraine
in
gonna let
Ukraine.
it go out and say, "Hey, world, we got all this fucked up shit going," but like half of it is Russians. For the longest time, they got families on that border. It's like fucking El Paso in Mexico, bro. When they talk about we need to put a wall up, and everybody in El Paso is like, "How is this the safest city in the nation? Our families live on both sides."
Yeah.
That's how Ukraine and Russia was.
That's what I'm
Motherfuckers
saying.
are cousins around that bitch. That's the same reason Russia doesn't have enough strength to crush them, because nobody really wants to fight their cousins.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you
They being
actually
told
seen
by this
videos
motherfucker
of
that
this
you
shit.
have to go fight.
Why are we
Okay,
riding
cool.
with Ukraine so hard? That's what I'm saying. Like I don't understand.
Because we've been said fuck Russia a long time ago.
I guess yeah, it's an opportunity to say fuck Russia.
Bro, I swear to God,
Trying to get
after
that Putin.
It was fuck Britain, fuck ourselves, and then fuck Russia. And then it never stopped being fuck Russia until it was fuck y'all Afghanis that are supplied by the Russians.
Yeah, yeah.
And
like,
we don't want to fuck with
We've
China,
been on some
but
fuck
we'll
Russia
see
shit
if
since the
it-
Cold
China just
War,
got
and it
too
just
many
got
fucking
cold.
people, bro.
Cold case. We're back. First 48 in that bitch.
Did y'all see that John Jones fight?
Yeah.
That's the one I missed.
How you missed the John Jones
We
fight?
was running an event and had it on the TV,
Uh-huh.
and so I seen all the other shit, and then like had to get on my security shit in the parking lot, and it was over.
Yeah,
Because
I mean,
heard
It was
that
quick.
shit
It was
was
quick.
It was quick. It was
So I'm
quick.
like, I'm gonna come in, and they're like, oh, it's already over.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So,
But
do
what
you
if-
think it was a fluke? What do you think happened here?
Oh, he's just too. It's just the skill gap, bro. I mean, look at John
Game's
Jones.
not that good.
It's not that he's not that good. He's just inexperienced compared to Jones's activity in his past, the people that he's beat, the level of competition that he's fought, and Jones is just talented, bro. He's natural.
What do you think about Stipe? That's probably gonna be the next one, right?
He's gonna want to Stipe. Stipe is 108 years old. He's gonna get washed. But what do you think about the Bullet though? Losing her belt,
Who's the bullet? What's her name?
Valentina Shevchenko.
Oh yeah. I mean, I'm glad because I'm tired of her.
Bro, she was
but-
just running the division.
Yeah, but she's dope. But I'm tired of her.
But did you see the picture that they put where her bottom jaw is just a different color than the rest of her head?
From this fight?
yeah.
Nah, I
I
didn't
see
see
that.
it.
The headlock
Yeah,
picture.
from because she had the rear naked in,
Bro.
but she didn't have it under the
You know,
under
white
the
folks,
chin.
bro, when you squeeze them, they turn white.
See, this
You
is
know what
where
I'm
we
saying?
need like the internet. We could be like, pull it up.
Yeah.
That's what we need.
Well,
Folks lose all the color when you
Yeah,
or we have to
that'd
put
be
it in
dope.
post or something.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
But nah, yeah, she got tore off the bone, bro. She got tore off the bone. What you got there, T?
I just got a hair of my ass decide I want to pee in. Fuck it.
Look at
I'm
her.
here to open. This bitch is childproofed.
Are you sure?
Bop.
What
All right,
is
yeah.
Jeter juice.
Jeter juice.
Well, what else is in there?
That kind of sounded a little iffy.
I wanted to ask Nez a few questions since he's new, man. Like, what you been up to? What you doing with your music? What's
Man,
good?
as of late, I've been filming a lot of music videos with Big and Little. I've been stacking a lot of music, bro. Like last year, I released a lot of music. This year, I'm stacking a lot of music. So as of right now, I got like 40-something songs in the stash. I released a couple. I really did all those songs in 5 sessions.
I
did-
believe it because you was doing entire album drops on them hoes.
I did 50 songs in a total of 10 hours.
I remember, yeah, I saw your phone one time. It was like 80 fucking songs there. This is ridiculous.
Bro, I can show you my phone right now and my notepad, like just alone. Look,
I never got more than 3 songs written.
look at this. What does that number say, Seth?
It's like 1,400.
1,400 different verses in here. I write nonstop, bro. And I don't even like putting out music anymore for people. Oh, man, Jeter Juice, bro. I just do it for myself now, bro. At this point, but I am doing a cipher, bro. Like I'm putting out a cipher with a few of the artists here in Austin, and it's coming out all right, bro. Like a lot of people stepped their game up. They got they're really rapping. I ain't allowing
Hell
nobody
yeah.
to go in there and half step on shit.
Because you got people with 5-10 minute verses and shit, bro.
Oh, really, it's your boy. I went in there and rapped for 3 minutes long.
I heard Two Man got a long one too. Though.
Yeah, but Two Man, I don't know. We gonna see because he be bluffing. He probably over there saying he got a long
So
verse.
He capping on you.
Yeah,
just
to
saying,
throw me
wire
off
you
my
up.
game. Yeah, I keep on telling them if you got a longer verse than me, I'm deleting that shit. Ain't nobody shining but me on this motherfucker.
For real, right?
Who did the beat?
Actually, ET Tattoo, bro.
Oh, for real? Mm-hmm. Hell yeah. I knew he did beats, but I haven't really heard him.
Yeah,
I think he was just tattooing for a little bit.
Yeah, bro, it was random because I knew ET for a long time. So me and ET go back to like my first music video ever. He filmed my first music video, so we always had a good rapport. He also runs like an internet radio station on Apple Music, so I was one of the first artists that he ever interviewed on there. And he just out of nowhere, he said he got with Corey Kendricks, and him and Corey Kendricks showed him some shit about like, I guess making beats, and he sent me a whole pack. It had like 40 beats in it. Or like starts of beats or whole beats, and I'm like,
he been doing this shit for a minute.
He's like, pick whatever you want, and it's like more on like some Griselda, Benny the Butcher type vibes, just for me to rap, you know. And yeah, that's what I've been on right now, bro.
Bro, I got a funny story about Corey Kendricks, right?
Yeah.
So like, it's a crazy small world. Mm-hmm. He was trying to do this rap shit. You know what I'm saying? Back in freshman in high school.
Yeah, LNS crew.
And he was in my freshman art class at Westwood High School, bro.
You went to Westwood?
I went to Westwood.
You went to Westwood, bro? How did T go to Westwood?
I got kicked out.
I believe it.
I'm technically banned from campus. I was joking with my wife because like my kids is elementary, so I'm like, man, you think by the time they go to high school, like my band is still technically like exists?
We never know. It could be done. It could be done.
But yeah, he was there. I don't think he was there the whole time, bro. I think it was one of like moving around type thing.
Yeah.
But I know I was there with freshman year, and I seen him at events and shit since I came home and shit. And it's like, oh shit, what's up? You know what I mean? All right. You know what I mean? Chop it up with him real quick. Like we wasn't just homies and shit. You know what I mean? But we went to class together and we was in the neighborhood together.
Yeah. That's dope. Yeah, Corey Kendricks is cool. Corey Kendricks, when he came down here, when he was on his tour, he invited me out there, and they interviewed me and Syph. Syph was out there, too.
For real? I was?
Yeah, it was at Longhorn Daiquiri when he had a tour stop here.
Oh, yeah,
and we did that interview over there with Prescription from Waco.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So, yeah, but other than
Shout out Prescription.
Yeah, shout out him.
Hey, you know what I want? While we talking about you doing interviews at events, I think it'd be dope if we did that. If I got that little recorder thing, and we got us some handhelds, and we just hold them instead of clipping them. Just hold them. You know what I'm saying? And hold them in front of your mouth and talk like a little mini microphone, bro.
Yeah.
We have the headphones and set up a motherfucking thing for just popping up at events and doing that shit.
You run a pod and have the artists come in.
I mean, like we seen how many different podcasts do that shit before. It's like, man, if they could do it, we could do it.
No, definitely.
Hey, what's up with Big T's music though? You dropping some shit?
No,
I know you.
Christmas done came and passed. We ain't getting no gifts. We ain't nothing. Where is that?
I worked hard on that shit, man.
I swear I hear it like every week too, bro. Chef gonna be like, so you rapping this week or what?
Oh, Chef gonna get. Bro,
I'll be on that ass, bro.
One thing I learned about Chef from coming with the Raw with the Dog, he's gonna get on every artist's ass that come in here about making music, dropping music. Cause otherwise, you wasting time.
Oh, you should hear the shit he gonna tell Rob with the Dog members.
Oh, I
The
believe it.
producers on the show,
I hear
bro.
bro. I see what he posts about Jazz, Fatty on there.
He gets it the
Casino.
worst, bro.
I know he does.
He gets it the worst. The motherfucking protege gets like
Yeah,
the
Jeff.
worst of the lashings and shit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like the favorite stepchild somehow gets beat the most.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
happened?
Why?
Cause Jazz is cold.
But back to you, bro.
Yeah, you can't
but
skip
back-
out on the question,
but back
man.
to you,
Oh, I
but back
thought I
to
was
the
smooth with
music.
that shit.
Nah. We
Well, the
on
rest-
track.
Talk about Jazz.
We
I
on
have
track.
it written down, man. It's not going nowhere.
We on track. What's up with the music? Cause you did have me come and do
So
a
like,
verse
yeah,
for you.
I got these mixtape tracks, bro, and like a couple of them I posted. Like I posted the diss track, and then I posted another one just dry. I had a feeling, just I wanted to do it.
Yeah.
Right? But I wasn't trying to just give away everything. Like I wanted to try and like everybody talk about rollouts. I am not no serious artist, and I am not making a business out of this. This is most definitely my hobby. But like I'm trying to at least give it some kind of, you know what I mean, a little of what it's due type shit. Cause the group album I did with my clique back in like 2020, bro, we
Higher
didn't
Class?
get no promo at all. It was like, okay, that one's done. We did that. All the work's done on that one now. When really the work just started.
Yeah.
And so that was like coming home and realize the music game is like 90% promo and 10% the music.
That's a fact.
Music got to be good. It's got to be a solid 10%.
Yeah.
But the rest of that is promo and everything else to it, bro. And like y'all be promoing the shit out your shit.
So what's
I'm
the
not
ETA?
finna do half the work towards my music that y'all finna do. All these stages y'all be at, you know what I'm saying? 1 in the morning, headlining a show and shit. I gotta work in the morning.
Hey, I'm only headlining that show. That
Hey, I
bag
gotta
is
work
right.
too.
I've never headlined a show without getting paid, just to clear that up. So for
Right.
anybody in the future that try to get me to come and do your show,
shit.
make sure you have the front end and the back end.
Especially if you got us old folks staying up late. Shit.
Come on, man.
If it's on a Sunday, If it's a Monday, man, I
Bro,
gotta work.
I
You
don't
gotta
care
pay.
what day of the week. It could be a
I'm off.
Tuesday. You better have my money.
Yeah, bro, my off days is all wonky anyway, bro.
But what's the ETA on the tape then? What do you think?
I'm gonna call it spring, bro. I was calling it March, and it's already March.
We're in spring.
It sounds real good when I said it, though.
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
you mean summer or fall? Cause we in spring, T.
How many tracks? I'll be on this like, okay, so on a little bullshit mixtape, bro. How many tracks you feel like is the right number of tracks?
It depends. What
However
you
many you
yeah,
got.
it depends what you want to do. Like I
But
say, a solid number is like
my
for a
ass come
mixtape is
from
like
the
14.
What It Do
more.
mixtape
Could be
era.
36.
28.
So you know what I mean? My ass feel like I need to put 30 fucking. It's got to be a double disc.
Yeah,
It's
but
gotta-
you got to remember those mixtape eras had multiple artists come in and throw tracks and collab, and it wasn't just one single solo artist unless you were Lil Wayne.
And they were
And I
selling
ain't- yeah,
physicals
I mean-
and making real money off of
Yeah,
those
they're
mixtapes,
selling
bro.
those
Yeah.
physicals.
And I mean, that's still the plan too. Like, I mean, I guess a motherfucker run some physicals, but if I do physicals, it's not about pushing a unit, right? Where like, you know, pushing units, you trying to get, you know, get the right price, get the, you know what I'm saying, some money. It's more about like, I may never do music again. You know what I'm saying? So
Damn.
some people would just, if you know, you got that signed, you know, 1 of 100, 2 of 100 batch copy of a fucking actual album with a flip out booklet of
Yeah,
real
yeah, like a
photo
collector's
shoots, real credits like the old albums was. You know what I'm saying? Because like, I feel like I still got that kind of like old head mentality. So I'm gonna put something out to the older standards.
Got
And
you.
so I'm just like these 6-track things, bro. It's cool, and I get it, and I get the smaller attention span of the market. I'm not doing it for the market.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm
so we
literally
might never
only
get this
rapping
shit.
for rap's sake. That's it, bro. And like my own self, like I feel like I got something to say sometimes, and I'll just like write a song in 10 minutes, and other times it could be 10 fucking months.
Bro, sometimes the music just tells you different things. Like when you're writing, sometimes a beat would tell you the whole song in the first 15 seconds that you even hear it. Sometimes you got to sit there and cook. I mean, it's just different things. We're only asking because we want to see your music come out.
Oh, and y'all's on it.
Yeah.
Y'all's on the motherfucker. That's
That's
the
a
thing.
fact.
Chase killed that shit too.
Bro, and that's where the thing too. So I got that verse right, and I got a lot of shit in, bro. So like Josh Morton music, you know what I mean? Because like so a few of these artists, I sent some concepts to, and was like, man, what's up? You know what I mean? You want to fuck with me? Do me one and come up with the concept aside from pick a beat, pick a concept, and I'm gonna try and keep up with you because it was like working out, right? It was like, all right, if I'm gonna go to the gym, right, instead of just going slow at my pace and shit, let me jump in. Like you go on the regular, let me keep pace with you. Because I can go slow pace and be like, oh yeah, I'm just knocking the rust off, or I can feel like I've really pushed myself and try and keep up with motherfuckers that I actually like they raps.
Jumping deep waters.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Like if I fuck with your raps and shit like that, and I wanna like I may not be able to rap your style, but I wanna try and figure out ways to flex. Cause the next move is like this is the mixtape, the next move is the album. And I may never put out another album, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but I'm
yeah.
gonna like at least do one.
Okay. And you, Cypher, you working on something, right?
Yeah, I got my tape. I'm dropping with THHK. Probably early
Tape or
summer,
album?
late tuition.
Tape.
I mean, I guess it's an album. I don't know.
Okay.
See, and that's the other thing, right? What is the difference between a tape and an album nowadays?
Sales.
But it's dope as fuck. Check it out.
Sales.
Called Late Tuition. It's fire.
I
Oh,
know.
and then I'm doing a EP with Salas Herb. It's gonna be dope.
Right.
Yeah, it's gonna be dope. Few tracks.
So is this gonna be his first release since he came home?
I can't really speak for him, but I haven't seen him drop anything else. Yeah.
Right. I mean, and that, bro, when he had that pause, you know what I'm saying? He got locked up and shit. So when he had that pause, like, you know, Facebook algorithm, he's all the way out my algorithm now.
That's
Yeah.
a fact.
So, like, he could be posting and I'm seeing 1 in 8 or 10 posts, maybe, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I definitely see the shit you tag because you tag me on the fucking regular, so you are, like, top of my fucking algorithm.
Yeah.
Been
You
there.
are on my algorithm. Like, certain people, I'm going to definitely see, like, 5 of their posts every day.
Yeah, I heard this shit when he was locked up, and I was like, damn, this dude's dope. And then, like, I seen some posts I think Levi put out there, and it was like, this dude's coming home. I was like, oh, that's dope. And then I figured out it was him. I was
He's
like,
a
oh,
dope
shit.
rapper, but, like, the other shit I was fucking with was his other moves. Besides just rapping, like, he was putting together these showcase at Flamingo and shit that I came through one time and I seen it was really him putting the thing together.
Super dope.
You know, and so, like, not to say he's trying
Isn't
to
it
be a
called, like,
promoter.
Ideal
It was just
Collective?
like, yeah.
Yeah.
And so,
Shout
but
out.
it was like him jumping in the promoter lane real quick, but to showcase some people he fucks with. And he organized it.
Hell yeah.
How many people want to get on a stage but wouldn't go through half of those steps of organizing the shit? Like,
I can't speak
Yeah,
on
that
it
shit-
because I did a little festival. I don't know anything about that.
at all, right?
Yeah.
At all.
Bro, I still can't believe you even pulled that shit off,
That
bro.
shit is crazy.
The logistics on that fucking shit
It
was
was a
crazy.
bitch.
Bro, if you would have known the headaches beforehand, too,
It was
bro.
a bitch.
Wrestling
But,
with that venue.
It was just
Oh,
the
man.
venue, though. Mainly, the venue's on some bullshit.
Cypher, I thought you were gonna have a stroke trying to put that shit
Bro,
together.
I did. I think
if
I
you
did.
would have heard the conversations, I don't even remember. There was a group chat that the venue, Cypher, and me was in. And there was a moment where I called this motherfucker and go, I don't know who the fuck you think you're talking to, but I will drive to Weberville right the fuck now. And we can finish this fucking conversation. Oh, no. I was, well, that's the thing about text messages, though, right?
Yeah,
know
you
what I
can't.
mean?
You don't
It's-
know how things are said.
Well, and there's a flip side
know
is,
that
is
shit.
is keyboards make people say things a little different sometimes too, and they just say like, "Oh, I didn't mean it like that," or "You misunderstood my text." You know what I'm saying? But like, there was a whole bit of runarounds where it was like, "Bro, I'm not finna play with you people.
Up
Y'all
to
got
the
a
very
contract
night.
that says you owe this. You gon' fucking
They
shit
said
it
they were.
out
They said they were doing sound the very night, and then we pulled up. No sound guy
at all."
or equipment. Had to figure that shit out.
I
Last
had to
second.
go knock on doors and tell them to open up the shit and give us the equipment. And I mean, don't get me wrong, right?
The venue area is dope. The
In
actual
the end,
venue's
the
dope.
owner, dude, cool in a motherfucker. But I see what's going on, and he's got a badass property with a bunch of hippies living on it that want to be with nature and shit. You know what I'm saying? And get high with nature and live in that fucking bus off in the fucking grass over there and shit. But like, that's who's working there is working their way.
Okay,
They ain't got a work ethic.
got you.
The owner, when he come through and getting on their ass, like all of a sudden everything came together quick. When I started texting him, like, look, dude, like,
Yeah.
I need this to happen. He came and got on everybody's ass, made
And
sure
when you
everything
let us
was
put the
1,000.
keg inside, I'm like, we gotta put the keg inside. What the fuck?
But remember we were
It's
trying to
Texas,
get the
it's
lights
hot
in the
as fuck
parking
out
lot too and shit, and then all of a sudden the owner pulled up and made it happen.
Shit was wild.
We had dude at the gate getting sideways with our sound guy.
I couldn't
like,
believe it even happened. I was like, this is wild, man.
it literally
But
was
it-
like every hurdle we would have had to face, bro.
Everything bad that could have happened.
At least you went through it though, isn't you experienced everything. So if it ever
Yeah.
comes up on another event you throwing, you know how to handle
Yeah, I
it.
mean, I
So
might
here's my
eventually bring
question.
that shit back, but
You gonna do it again?
I might bring it back eventually. But
But
I gotta
I
stack
don't
that
think you
bread
need to
first.
go as big.
No, definitely.
I
not.
think that is
Yeah.
something that you can grow with. So, right, there's other smaller venues that you can do the same thing.
Now I got video of it and shit for
See,
sponsors.
My
and shit.
my whole gripe with the whole thing was the complete lineup. I felt like you should have been telling a lot of people no because
that,
they
that
didn't.
was the whole thing of it, though. I was like, I'm just gonna let any artist in ATX on.
but it
you-
could have been strategic. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
It could have been real strategic.
But that's what he does the second time.
Yeah,
See, he gave
Yeah.
benefit of the doubt.
and a lot of them.
He
mo-
gave
There
everyone
was a couple-
benefit of
there
the
was
doubt
some
that they
dope.
was going to do what they needed to do.
No,
And
they
don't
were
get me
dope.
wrong, they performed, but not everybody treated it like something with the full utmost respect.
That's
But
what I'm talking
They
about.
don't understand it.
Bro, I made
was
my
so
own.
hot.
I don't take it as
I made
them-
my own flyers, my own promotion
But
for
I
it.
don't think that as disrespectful. Like they were like, oh, I'm not going to push this. They literally, as artists, 1 million people are artists out here and think that rapping is what it takes to be an artist.
Nah,
You are a brand and you need to advertise.
it's a lot more to it.
You know what I'm saying? And so, like, I'm an artist and I'm not an artist because I won't do half the work behind
yeah,
it,
yeah.
right?
Think
you know what I'm
about
saying? Like, anybody can rap.
That's a fact.
A lot of people can do it. There's motherfuckers getting traction that can't rap.
That's a fact.
That's a bit major fact.
But
a lot of them.
it is what it is. And in their promo game, be a whole lot better than the motherfucker that's lyrical fuck. And then you'd be like, why are they on the top 25 list? Because they're a better business person.
Cause some motherfucker with money behind them.
That too, and
Or they happen to
a lot
know-
of them lists are just opinions, bro.
I bet a lot
They're
of these
opinions.
people treat it like a fucking job interview. Like, you remember how your parents told you you're supposed to go look for interviews? Like, you're supposed to put in the application twice and call them 3 times, 4 times that week and shit, asking if they reviewed it yet. That's what these people do, is bugaboo, motherfucker. Well, you the most relevant shit they know about. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're going to give you an opportunity when you keep asking.
Yeah,
A closed mouth ain't going to get fed.
yes, a fact.
So that's why I really don't put no credit to half of these lists, bro, is because you got somebody whose job it is that, are they going to work hard and actually have respect for the fucking genre and the sport of rap?
Yeah,
Or are they just going to say, okay, I can do a little bit of Googling here. I can see who's had some shows and who I got in my contacts real quick that I can ask them who needs to be on this list. And there we go. And I'll just type it out and word it. And they're getting a fucking paycheck from the Chronicle.
sometimes I'll be looking at some of them things. I'm like, bro, I've never even heard of this person. I see them active at any show or networking in any kind of place that other musicians are at. Like,
Yeah, there's not a lot of rap spots in Austin. Like, we know where
Yeah,
everybody's
yeah.
A
at.
lot of them
And-
closed down.
but you know, a lot of the community is the same. So when we show up to these shows, it's like, I'm gonna see Cypher. I'm gonna see all the same people. You know, see
Usually
Casino.
see the same people. Then you got those the fun ones that you see that don't come out too often. That when you see them, you're like, oh shit, what up? I
Yeah.
ain't seen you. You know what I'm saying? You know them, you been fucking with them, but like, motherfuckers just ain't been around in a little while.
Yep.
But they've been a known face in the scene. And then you got people that like swear up and down that they represent Austin, and then you don't see them out nowhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to be active out here, bro. You got to stay active. Stay in the people's face. If you really want to do this music shit, you got to put the work in. It's a lot more than writing them raps and going into the studio. You got to go out here and shake hands, kiss babies if you ain't putting no money behind promotion. Now, if you have a marketing bag, you can
Exactly.
sit your fucking ass at home and do
Yeah.
nothing
And
and
kiss
stay
hands and shake
If
hands.
you got money.
Yeah, if you have the money,
Money,
stay
dude.
your ass at
You be
home
in everybody's
and make the
Facebook
babies
feed.
and let that shit
Well, then the
run out.
thing is like, motherfuckers learn more about targeting for America. You know what I mean? So you don't even have to work as hard sometimes or put half the money when you know exactly very finite targets. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And what platform of advertising is going to get you the best. Like, people go to school for this shit. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
I got
it's like
my-
real numbers and like
my-
stock trading.
My little cousin is a marketing major. She went to the Red McCombs Business
You know what I'm
School and UT. She goes to the University of Texas. That's what she majors in, and she laces me up all the time. You know, I just haven't put the bag to
I
her.
feel like that's a real live thing. And like, you know, not just, what's that fucking show with Don Draper? You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
What was
Yeah,
that
what
fucking
show?
He was it's like a 70s show about Don Draper.
He just showed his damn age to us, bro.
Nah, bro, it came out like
Chef,
maybe not
you
even
know what
10
that
years
is,
ago.
Chef?
That's older than me.
No.
Can you
It's
pull that
based
up?
in the
'Cause we have
70s,
no
but
idea
it's
what the fuck.
recorded like recently and shit. Don Draper was like man, I'm gonna look. I swear to God, when we edit, I'm gonna put this shit up and people gonna see his face and be like, "Oh, that show." That
See,
was
that's
like
why
HBO
Sai
Max
said
action.
he needed his laptop.
Yeah, we need to be able to pull it up. That'd be dope.
We're getting there. If we would have waited for every technological hiccup.
Yeah, we would start it next year.
Yeah, we don't
Yeah.
got any clips this time, but we'll have clips next time.
We totally like all the improvements we have here.
Because the
It's a
idea of the
lot.
show was to like get high and watch funny clips.
That too.
That was my idea.
Yeah.
But like right now, literally our whole conversation, we can air that bitch on Spotify
Oh yeah, I'm down. Rock
Yeah,
it up.
that's a fact.
because it's like a radio show right now. The less we involve video, the more people can
You
listen.
can do video on Spotify.
Yeah,
True.
they do.
Well,
that,
and
man.
I feel like, yeah, I mean, really, when you do like, if Howard Stern were on his radio show and he's watching a video, he's gonna like tell you what he's watching, or he's gonna talk around it so much.
Speaking of watching, what are y'all watching right now?
That Last of Us is pretty dope.
See, I haven't got on. So I haven't got to it yet.
Oh, that's dope.
man.
I haven't got to it.
It
yet.
has its moments where like, all right, okay, you can get past this now.
Yeah.
It's drawn out.
I mean, like, I'm not a hater, you know what I'm saying? But like, I'm not trying to see a whole bunch of romance and shit.
I'm like back a couple episodes, so it was good. The first few episodes, it was like shit.
And then,
happened.
and my problem is like, you know,
Motherfuckers' heads getting
dude's a
blown
super
off.
survivalist and shit, and he's like standing in the middle of the street with no cover, having a gun.
But is
fight
it
with
worth
nothing.
watching though?
Yeah.
I think so.
Even
It's,
with
you
every
know, it's
one of my
based off a
bitches,
video
the day
game.
it comes out, I'm gonna watch the next one.
Okay.
Oh, he's talking shit.
I
and
can
he's
say
watching
everything
it
I'm
like
gonna
that.
say, but I will watch every motherfucking one of them.
Okay. See,
Straight
me, I be on Snowfall,
I
Snowfall's
watched
dope.
BMF.
What about
Yeah.
I'm
Tulsa
waiting
King?
for Power to come out next week.
I've never seen Power.
What about Tulsa King?
Nah, I ain't seen that.
Never seen that.
What?
shit.
Oh, bro, Tulsa King is. I was like, all right, someone told me to peep it. Sylvester Stallone is a mobster, came home from the penitentiary 25 flat.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he come back home.
How many
They
seasons?
sent him to Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Okay.
Now, that's I'm gonna leave you at, right?
All right.
But it's Sylvester Stallone. He
Nah,
just
I'ma
did
peep it.
25 flat as a capo. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
How many seasons are there?
Only the first season right now.
Alright, I
but
can't get into some shit that's got like
But
16
3 weeks
seasons.
in, 3 weeks in from the release, they got approved for season 2. It was that hot that when on the third episode, as soon as they was there in the third one, they're like, okay, we got to go keep going with this.
Y'all sleep, but y'all sleep though. Y'all sleep on BMF, Snowfall, Power, bro.
I
Power
fuck with
got this whole
Snowfall.
universe like Marvel.
I've been watching
I ain't-
Snowfall since it
I ain't
first
gonna
aired.
lie, bro. I'm like that low key 50 Cent hater ever since. Like,
Oh, man.
him and Zero Man made up and
Bro,
shit.
you
but I
too
still be
Texas,
on
bro.
some-
You
I've seen
way
a
too
few
Texas,
episodes
bro.
of Black Mafia.
You hold
I
grudges.
don't even got no reason to be mad
Yeah,
at the
yeah,
man
yeah.
at all. You
Bro,
know what I'm saying?
he's
and
a-
I fuck with some of his music too.
But you can't hate on him though. He's a Houston native now.
Yeah, right.
He's a
That's the
transplant,
thing.
bro.
I really don't even just hate him, but like now I find myself like choosing something else.
Nah, bro,
I
I'm
ain't
telling
even
you,
peep BMF. I ain't peep Power. I ain't peep none of his
give
shows.
give it a chance, bro. They're good.
They're
bro.
good?
They're good, bro. It's like mini movies every time that just extend. And then now the Power universe, he has a universe, so like every one of the shows tie in together in some form or fashion.
So it's all.
It's just one extended ass story, bro.
Star
Say
Wars
universe?
Yeah.
Star Wars universe.
It's dope. It's dope. To me, it's dope, bro.
I'm gonna have to fuck with it.
Chef,
What,
you
what
wanna
does it
share?
air on though?
I
On
played the
Stars.
video game too. Y'all played the bull.
That's
on,
why.
all
That's
that.
why I haven't
Oh,
seen
yeah,
it because
yeah.
I
See,
don't
y'all
got
played 50
stars.
Cent?
See how the
Foolproof on Xbox?
minorities, bro, watch
Watch
minority
the cocaine,
shows, bro.
the cocaine empire shows.
Yeah,
man. That's what I'm
yeah.
into.
He wants me to watch Tulsa King. What is that?
They wearing
A whole
chains
bunch
in
of
Tulsa
bottles.
King.
He wants to watch
A
Yellowstone.
little less cocaine and a
Fucking
whole lot more
Yellowstone.
violence.
I like to see the flashy cars and jewelry and shit too, man.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know
I
what
want
I'm
to see
saying?
that. I want to see that. They have all
What is it on though?
stars,
Stars.
Oh, see, that's probably why.
That's the reason why. Because
That's
who
it right
has
there.
stars?
I don't have no
Nobody has
stars.
stars.
bro.
I got to pirate it.
Oh my god, bro! I got stars, Hulu, Peacock, Netflix, Disney Plus. You name it, I
Well,
got
I got a
it.
homeboy with them Fuego sticks.
I'm pirating that shit for sure.
Bro,
You
I
got them
got
Fuego
you.
sticks. It'll have everything.
See, I need one of those.
You could just go
I'm
to a
tired of
website
paying.
with a VPN. And you
Cause you know
could get
sometimes
shit.
my phone just be here and I'll be like, damn, notification. I'm looking, it's just every
See, but I
streaming
fuck around and
service
pay
that I
for it
don't pay
because of the
for.
kids and shit. So
You
like,
pay
know,
for it?
I pay for
I
all
thought
this.
you were
I
one
don't
of
pay
us.
for stars though. I pay for Hulu. I pay for.
Just add it to your
Netflix.
Hulu.
You have stars and you haven't been
No, I
watching?
don't have stars.
I was
He
gonna
could
say.
just add it to his Hulu, bro. You just simply
What
add
is
it.
it? It's gonna cost me more money.
It's all right. You be all
You
right.
gotta get the stars add-on.
But I'm
I
looking
can't
at
do
cutting
it.
back. I literally just told my wife like, what we need all these services for? We just gonna pick one channel.
Bro,
You know what I'm saying?
add
One
it, but
channel?
if you add it up, bro, it's a cable bill.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying though. I ain't trying to pay the whole cable
He's
bill.
one
I
of
pay
them,
the
dude.
cable bill.
No,
the
don't pay
internet
no
bill.
more.
That's what they want
Just pay
you to
the
think.
internet.
You know what I'm
You don't
saying?
even need cable no more, bro. I
You-
got cable,
You don't
but
have
you
to
don't
pay
need
for
it.
any of it.
I used
as
to
long
pay
as you
for
got
all
internet.
three. The
Bro,
phone,
I
cable.
literally pay for cable, so when I travel, I could use my Spectrum app on TVs.
See, I do it for the internet.
I got YouTube TV. You could do the same shit.
Yeah.
Don't worry. You just pull up the phone.
I ain't
watch
paying for that
TV.
either. They keep trying to give me a trial, and I don't even want
Oh,
the
bro,
trial.
they give you a try every day to try to give you a trial.
Because they're going
Hey,
to be
that
like,
shit's
okay, well,
dope.
just accept that we're going to use this card number. And I'm
But
like,
I do-
whoa.
I fuck with YouTube TV.
No, I usually watch YouTube more than I watch anything else. I'm only watching TV on Wednesdays for Snowfall and on Fridays for BMF. And come when Power comes on, I'll watch
No,
that.
but you can watch regular TV on YouTube TV.
Yeah, I watch. I don't want to watch regular TV.
What
I
is
watch
regular TV,
interviews.
like the WB, fucking what?
You get like all the regular channels. It's like
But
you
you know,
have cable.
Syph watch like Good Morning America.
I gotta stay in tune. I gotta see the
Reruns
stocks
of
and
Seventh
shit.
Heaven and shit.
Yeah,
the
what
fuck's
do you
on that?
watch? Shit, Golden Girls,
Fucking Seventh Heaven.
90210.
I mean, that's what I said. I was watching Last of Us. That's the one I've been on.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
My bad. Sound like Seven Heaven to
Got
me.
old UPN episodes of Voyager on that bitch and shit.
He watches.
I watch a
Star
lot of
Trek.
reality shows because my girls always watch it.
Oh man, hey bro, don't that suck that you just get stuck watching whatever they want to watch, bro?
I'll get stuck in a rabbit hole of YouTube conspiracy videos before I watch reality TV.
Bro, I break up with my girlfriend before I sit there and watch TV with her.
Goddamn.
Speaking of that, I'm single. Y'all can hit my DM, ladies. Yeah,
No reality show.
yeah, no reality shows. What else you got on there?
Man,
Syph?
I'm out of topics, man. I thought we was gonna do clips.
I know. My man T has something on his phone, bro. Yeah, what we talking about? Nah, but do you follow boxing, Syph, at all?
Not really on board UFC, but I know like the big fighters. That's it.
Yeah, because I'm ready for that Javante Davis, Ryan Garcia fight. Yeah, I'm a big UFC guy too, bro. Are you gonna watch Usman and Edwards run the back?
Yeah, man. As long as Usman's knees don't bust down, I think.
Bro,
he got,
how he gonna lose in the last seconds of the fifth
he got
round?
too cocky. Got caught slipping. The
Bro,
classic got caught slipping.
Bro, he was working him. He was working him. Yeah, and then what other fights are coming up though?
Izzy?
Oh yeah, Izzy. I don't think he's gonna win. It's I want him to.
I know. I
want him to.
The dude's got his number or something. That's all.
Bro,
I ain't kept track of UFC since Chuck Liddell.
Damn, Iceman and shit.
Bro, Chuck Liddell ain't been around in 20 years. See, how old are you?
He's already dead from CTE.
The motherfucker went to prison in 06.
Dang, bro. Yeah, Chuck Liddell, bro. We were watching Randy Couture, Chuck Liddell, Tito Ortiz. Man,
All that old shit, bro.
Those are old times, right, Side?
And then the reruns in the
That was
county
like
and
my
shit,
last
they were
show.
only running the old ones too. So
Oh yeah.
That was back when I started watching it around that time.
that's what I'm saying. When they really came out, you know what I'm saying? It was like making a name for itself.
Shit.
Forrest Griffin and shit.
What do
man.
you got planned for South by Side?
I'm not performing. I said fuck it. It's too much work. And
Yeah.
I forgot to apply too.
Yeah, I didn't apply this year. I did it last year. I didn't apply this year, and I kind of been turning down a lot of bookings. I'm only gonna kick off the week on Monday. I'm gonna do a show for Certified. Certified has a little local
Monday?
show.
Oh yeah, it's
The
called
13th.
it's called like local something. I
Yeah,
saw it
yeah,
was
backyard
dope.
local.
Bro,
or something
all
like
these
that.
dates for South by, I swear
Yeah,
I
a
keep
bunch of
losing
dope
track
ass-
of what
Bro,
day is what.
it's like from 13th to the 18th. So yeah,
It's got to be strategic in what you really go to, though, bro. That's all it is.
I'm just gonna kick off. That's the one performance that I'm doing, and then after that, bro, I'm just chilling.
I was in like fan
Shit's
mode
hectic,
last
though.
year.
Yeah,
And
really.
see now, but see, that was the only time. The whole time I lived in the city, bro, I never went. I always, and even like in 2010, I was doing some shows. It was an unofficial South by all the way up in fucking North Austin. You know,
It
and
was
I
away
never
from
went.
everything. Yeah.
So then when it finally came back after COVID, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go. I was there like every day in that bitch.
Yeah, that's when you got that pass, right?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in that artist lounge, kicking it, eating, drinking for free,
Yeah, see,
all kinds of
last
shit.
year when it first came back, I was an official artist, so I experienced it all.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, I had the wristbands and everything. Was in all the
But
lounges.
this year, I feel like,
Yeah.
I mean, if it ain't,
I've been
if it ain't
performing with
calling me with money,
CHHK. I was like, man,
No,
I'm trying to
really,
take a break.
I've been more focused on trying to get bookings outside of the city. Like I booked in LA in May. I'm trying to get a booking in North Carolina, and then also go to New Mexico. If I just been looking at my analytics and seeing what my numbers are and where my listeners are
Doing what
the
the fuck you're
most,
supposed
and then
to.
I'm just gonna go there. And before I go there, I'll just start running ads to whatever city that I'm gonna go. Before I go, start just do little things, bro, and just get out of Austin, bro. Because Austin, really right now, bro, it's really crab in a bucket like it always is. Everybody's trying to do something better than the next person, and y'all ain't doing shit. So, I mean, like, bro, I'm finna get out of here and just really go work my shit, bro. Work my craft. Yeah, that's what I got planned. So,
Sick.
South by, yeah, y'all could keep that. South by.
real.
I mean,
what
if
I'm
I got
on,
booked for a big show there, obviously I'd rock
Of
it.
course,
but I
of course.
didn't,
But,
so-
bro,
but-
like, a lot of the people that are going to South by, y'all don't even do nothing all year. But South by comes around, and now all of a sudden, y'all gear up. All right.
I mean, it's just like, you know, when I went, it's like, okay, I peeped the scene and see what happened. I see how you can utilize it, right? It's a great promo opportunity.
Absolutely.
If you're going to promo and you're going to actually put all this fucking work in to fucking plaster everything with the fucking promo material,
Yep.
pass shit out, be a fucking face that's in all these places passing. You know what I mean? If you're going to do that and put that work in, advertising and shit, it's the best fucking time to do it. Because all these people from out of town are fucking tourist spenders.
Yep.
It's the reason everything in town jumps up in price while they're here.
so expensive.
And right now they're expecting more people to show up for South by Southwest than last year. So it's gonna be a lot of people here. So if you have the merch and you have
COVID just spreading like a motherfucker.
Everything gets more
COVID,
expensive during
monkeypox,
South
all
by
that shit.
except the weed.
yeah,
Weed gonna stay the same.
yeah, that's a fact.
We gonna stay the same. Everything else, hotel, food, drinks, tickets to shows, everything gonna be marked up.
We might get marked up too, depending on who they ask.
Yeah,
Yeah, the weed get marked
Yeah.
up. Stop playing.
Not for us, but
Yeah,
not for locals.
For the tourists.
Yeah, for the
I
tourists.
had,
fucking
I had
weed on
one
the
tell
wall
me
here.
last year that he's like, "Oh wow, That's better than where I'm from.
No, because you go the further north you go, the further east you go, bro. That price is sky, bro, sky. But when you go towards the west, it drops. Yeah, bro. Yeah. I've had bad experiences with dispensary weed. I've been mad plenty of times getting dispensary weed and just be like, bro, I smoke better at home.
For real, right?
Yeah. I just spent $75 on this eighth. I found a seed and I didn't get high. I smoke better at home.
Can't do it.
Oh, by the way, that was Planet 13 in Las Vegas, and I still will never go there
Fuck
ever
them.
again.
Yeah, they trash, bro.
Everybody's talking about this shit, right? Have y'all seen that Chris Rock shit?
Oh, yeah, bro.
Is it funny?
I think it's funny, bro. I like the way he kind of like, I mean, you could look at it two different ways. It kind of dragged it on to get to the point of what he was saying, but all the setups were funny to me. I've never been a Chris Rock fan. When I came into liking like stand-up comedy, I liked Pryor, I liked Chappelle, and then I like some other, like I like I'm Mexican, so I like George Lopez because I relate to that motherfucker. But Chris Rock never caught my ear. And then this one, as an actor, yes.
MC
as an actor, yes. As an actor, yes. But as far as stand up, I would have to go back and look at it.
And like I ain't watched everybody stand up like that. Where like other people watch all the stand up, but I'll be more in the movies.
Okay. See, I like stand ups. That's why
I watch a lot of stand up.
I like the podcast stuff. Like that's why I like podcasts because a lot of them are stand up comedians and shit. So.
I never really liked Chris Rock stand up that much though. He's like always screaming and shit. Or like,
he's
he's
funny, bro. That's
so
just
how
funny.
much? But I'm like,
He's
I
got
ain't
some
seen
shit.
it yet. So like, how much of this special?
I fell asleep on it.
The closer. The closer is.
Does he talk about Will Smith?
Bro, yes.
All right,
he goes ham on Jada, bro. He lets her have it.
I gotta hear it.
I almost felt like this whole thing might have been calculated by a few comedians that went in and helped them write these damn jokes to execute that.
I
shit
fell
that
asleep
way.
halfway through, but it was just because I was tired as fuck, not because it was whack.
No, it was good, dog. That shit was good, bro.
Shit.
That shit was definitely
That fool
good.
went to his Twitter
I
comments
forgot
and was
what
like,
the
okay, that's a
hell
good
he
one.
had said. He brought up her fucking her son's best friend, which is August Alsina. He brought that shit up. He said Will Smith has selective outrage. Yeah, bro, it was funny.
Isn't that what it was called? The special called Selective Outrage.
Yeah. And I didn't even realize it was a live stand-up show because usually they edit them. You know, they have a few dates and then they edit the whole thing. But he fucked up on one joke and then pulled himself out of it and then reran the joke. Crowd lost it. So it was dope. It was dope to see it live, though.
I tried to catch it live, but I got tired of it.
Well, even when you watch the replay, it still was showed like it was live.
They had a bunch
It's
of
just hard for me, bro. Like he's funny, but like to hear him make a joke about Will is like, it's like hearing Red talk about Debo. Like, bro, you know goddamn good and well.
Well, it was just funny the way
When
he
Debo leave, I be talking.
the way he set it up was like he would talk about other rappers and he was like, I don't need no problems with no more rappers. And then he'll move on and then he'll do it again. The middle of it, he did it with like 50 or Jay, and he's like I said, I don't need no more. I already have enough problems with rappers. So he was setting Will up the whole time, and then he finally dropped the bomb.
It was a nice callback.
Yeah. It was super dope the way he played it out.
That's crazy because it
It's
like
good, but I
reminded
don't
me
know.
that Will Smith is a rapper and shit.
Oh yeah, see, that's what makes it funny about it.
It reminded me because like motherfucker don't even think about him like that. No
I
more,
think
bro.
when he started, he said when he got slapped, he's like, I still got Summertime ringing in my ears, bro. It was funny, bro. He played it well.
So he does it well.
Yeah, he does it well, bro. He does it well.
I'm gonna fuck with him.
See,
It's not that I don't fuck with shit, but like everybody got really in their motherfucking feelings that a man got slapped.
It was man, yeah. It was because of the size
pretty
difference. Hey, like, bro, listen, you see.
But
it
I
was
would have
more-
had a problem, right? If Chris Rock would have swung,
Yeah.
now I have an issue, right? But where I come from, the motherfucker that never swings back, you don't get no sympathy.
But see,
Damn.
I just feel
him
like
on blast.
he's a bully though. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't gonna do that. He let his bitch get in his ear.
Oh, of course he did.
Once Jada looked at him like, bitch, you ain't finna do
He was
something
laughing
on me."
at it.
Yeah, he was laughing at it.
But he was on some like, they obviously got into some kind of bullshit recently. It's been a tough issue. He trying to make it work with the fam. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so when he laughing, shaking it off like they're supposed to do, And then she just looking like using, because, a woman going to sit there, but, oh, you going to, like, bitch, you were supposed to sit here and just smile at these jokes. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's part of the
and she get butthurt about the shit. Now he's like, God damn, he's hearing all that divorce talk and shit she was talking back when they was at the house or whatever. And so I got to go stick up for my wife. Well, I got money. I could pay an attorney. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could fade not doing a movie for 3 years. You know what I'm saying? Or 2 years and not even.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
you don't ever need to work ever again.
You know what I mean? Like, I'll go ahead and act ass real quick to keep my family, because in the end, he's got money, he got all that. So I'm not saying what he did was right. He tripped out. He wasn't doing it for the right reasons, right? And I'm saying Jada in the wrong more than Will, though.
Jada.
Yeah, Jada.
Because at the same time, it's like, bro, if that's supposed to be your queen, it's not even doesn't even gotta offend you.
No.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if that ain't your hoe, that's your queen. I mean, you obviously kept her after Tupac, so you chose, right?
Yeah.
Shout out Tupac.
I kind of have a conspiracy theory about Will Smith. Hey, Chef, you think maybe she's keeping the secret, he lets her do whatever she wants to do because she knows that he's on the down low?
Yeah,
No,
bro,
they
but they have an open
The
marriage,
open
bro.
relationship, yeah, I know
Yeah,
that.
so
No,
I mean, everybody's been on that.
Yeah, but he don't
He be
want it to
fucking with
come.
hoes.
He don't want it to come out to the light. I think he be fucking
No,
with
I
men.
think
'cause
his
that'll
bigger
fuck up his
problem.
image.
I
Yeah,
think
yeah,
his
of
bigger
course.
problem
You never
was
know
they
in
had
that
to talk
Hollywood
about
shit.
it, and he said, "You got to quit fucking our son's friends."
I just looked at it like, bro, like, why would you take yourself to that stupid ass red table and cry? Like, I didn't get it.
Because she got
shit
that
was
talk
funny.
show.
Yeah, that's what I'm
And
saying.
so
He goes on there and cries.
Let's open up, because his thing is, right, when you got that much money, bro, you don't even live in reality no more.
Yeah, that's true.
So she just twisting him. You know what I'm saying? Like, he don't even have touch with reality. Like, this man travels in a bus that is bigger than
the double decker.
The bigger than my apartment and shit. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker just expands up and is like a fucking mobile mansion.
Yeah, I heard about that shit.
Like, shit's crazy, right? But a motherfucker's been paid.
Yeah, yeah,
He ain't in touch with reality, bro.
that's a fact.
Mentally, that motherfucker is nowhere near stable. But that's what's going to happen when you put adversity against somebody that's sheltered their whole fucking life.
I want to see some more Will
Look
Smith
at Donald
movies.
Trump.
I hope it's gonna make some more.
He makes all right movies.
I fuck with some
Speaking
of
of
his
movies, hey, did you see Cocaine Bear?
Nah,
No, my
that's
wife
not
did. I want to go see it,
I
though.
want to go watch that shit. Yeah, I'm gonna go see. I want to see Creed 3, 2, and
I heard that was good. I haven't
and
seen
the
it.
new Scream. I'm trying to go see that too.
He's
I
like
don't
a
know about
ghost
the
now.
Scream, bro.
Bro, I'm a big
He's a
horror
ghost
movie.
now.
I don't care what it is. I'm a big horror movie
Why
fan.
why gotta be Scream again?
Bro, why you gotta ask so many questions, bro? Just
I
let
know
it
what you
happen,
did
bro.
7 summers ago
It's
looking
okay,
at some shit.
bro.
You know what
It's
I'm
all
saying?
right, bro. You watch Lethal
You
Weapon,
can
Lethal
only
Weapon
kill
4?
people so many ways.
Did you watch Lethal Weapon 4?
Is that what it's on right now?
No, I don't
No,
know.
it's way past
I
that.
know
Now
that,
it's
but
on.
I'm just saying, hey.
I did, though.
Exactly.
I did.
Sometimes we like sequels, bro.
Member? I member.
Bro, that sound like oh man, I wish we had clips, bro, because there's this podcast called Bad Friends with Bobby Lee and Andrew Santino, and Bobby Lee makes fun of Andrew Santino's mom. He's like, "Have you ever heard of this big grizzly animal?" And he goes, "Don't talk about my mom." And he goes, "She's a beautiful woman. She's nothing like your cross-eyed mom." And he goes cross-eyed. He goes, "Hi, I'm Bobby's mom." And bro, it's the funniest shit, bro. When you see it, it's funny, bro.
I think that's what we should do, bro. I got the little laptop. I'll put get a capture card to the station.
Yeah.
So I can bring up it'll send it there as a camera, and we put it in one of the boxes so we got the frames being made up.
Okay, yeah.
So that's the thing too, y'all. Like, bear with us because we got more changes on the way. We just finally just said, "Fuck it, we're gonna start filming."
Yeah, we're just starting to run it. We're just working with.
It's
the
not even a
kinks
real
and everything.
episode, really.
This is, but it isn't. Like
Yeah.
the pilot episode.
Yeah.
Look at how different episode 1 and episode 2 of season 1 are.
Bro,
Yeah.
this is just to get people.
We
used to
introducing
me.
Nez and,
Yeah,
and
just
Raul
used
the
to
Dog
me
and
in
shit.
here. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
I feel like on the cool, a motherfucker could come do this though without guests. So now when you add a guest,
Yeah,
see, it's different when it's just me and him chopping. So now we got 3 people sitting there chopping and chef.
yeah. He gets to chime in, so it's a lot of different opinions
You
and
know what I'm
voices.
saying?
And
Like a motherfucker could sit here and talk about.
you don't
all
need.
kinds of
You
shit.
really don't
We
need a
gotta have
guest
the
when we don't
internet.
have. We don't have it. Yeah.
That's what we got. We got internet.
We
We
gotta
got
have the
AC.
internet. Bring up
And
clips.
all that shit.
Yeah, the clips will help definitely. Yeah, and then just in the future.
Plus,
so,
we gotta be able to bring up shit so we can prove people wrong. Be like, nah, motherfucker,
yeah,
you're
we know
wrong.
what
Bring
we're
that
talking
shit up.
about, yeah. But in the future, bro, we got to just make sure that our guests that we bring up here are going to promote, you know what I'm saying? They're going to do their due diligence. And
Hey, yeah, so that is a thing for y'all watching, man. Like, we understand everybody want to get on the show, right?
That's a fact.
But we're not charging. So I need y'all to respect that when we paying to keep everything what we got going on, you know what I'm saying? We're not sitting here saying we need y'all to pay money and all this other stuff because that ain't how we trying to do the game, but we trying to create the content. I'm not trying to talk about what everybody else want to talk about. I don't want to talk about what the fuck I want to talk about. I'll keep it 1,000 right now. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's like, this ain't your podcast, this my podcast. This ain't your podcast, this Ned's podcast. It ain't your podcast, this Cypher. Like, so just because we fuck with everybody in the city, just because you want to get on a podcast at that time, man, more power to you. But I got 1 million people we got to pick through. Yep. You know what I'm saying? And we need to, first and foremost, priority goes to the people that are going to respect our brand and give it the due that it needs of at least pushing the episodes that they're a part of.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
saying? The bare
saying?
minimum, bro. The bare minimum. That's all you got to do.
Just, you know what I'm saying? Help push the situation, because if
Don't
you
make
ain't
it
even
awkward.
pushing your episode, then what do
why
I look like pushing it?
What do I look like pushing it? Why should we go delete it?
We
Nez is here.
Well, that's my thing, and that's the thing too,
Nez
bro.
is here.
You know, if we sitting here and can talk without you, what I need you to come on to change the topic if you ain't even gonna push the episode.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Facts.
So that's just for the future
I'm
notice.
crazy. I can talk to
But
myself.
if they do, we can like show their music video and shit. I mean, if
Oh
they
yeah,
are-
we do all kinds of shit, and that'd be a cool thing. I
Yeah.
think we could do too. Is you know, like, as the show keeps changing, you know what I mean? Like, it ain't what we originally. Bro, we came up with the structure of the show on a fucking Zoom call with a producer we did not follow through with.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, on the spot, winging it, like, yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. So we came up with ideas and changed it as the show goes. So, like, I think that'd be another cool one. Is like, look, we may not be able to get you on our podcast the whole time, but let's put a submission email together that you can at least submit us some content that we can run it real quick. We're going to have our TVs up soon, you know what I'm saying? We can run it on the TV, run it on the screen for the episode. We can do little talk about some videos, you know what I mean? But with that comes, you got all of us here, you know what I'm saying? You got the villain on the scene, so you going to get feedback. We're going to keep it constructive, but you're going to get feedback.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
So, I mean, if you just starting out in the game, man, you know, don't expect us to just sing your praises and bow down to you. You know what I'm saying? We fuck with everybody out here and support everybody out here, but we're going to tell you what you need to hear that sometimes your homeboys, the yes men, ain't going to tell you.
That's a fact. Yeah, we all need that.
Don't be scared.
We all need that sometimes. That's why we got Chef right here. He is going to tell you the truth. He is
I'll
not
take
gonna
that
shoot-
hit.
Nez was here, right? Chef literally, there's this whole ass beat,
try to
right,
be nice.
that I literally had all on my mind. Y'all asked me why I ain't rap. I started writing to this Fetty Knox beat. You know what I'm saying? And I had it wrote because I'm like, man, I really want to get on this bitch. And so when I come again, Chef talking about he got this big ass long list of these super fucking tongue twister, Buster Rhymes ass, fast ass rappers and shit. And I'm like, well, I want to get on there. He's like, you're not fast enough. And I'm like,
tell you straight up.
I'm like, well, what about this? And I start rapping. He's like, no, sir, you're not fast enough. Not on this track, sir.
And that's this real.
And that's the man that wants me to rap. But he's gonna keep it 1,000 and say that literally, if you gonna sit on this with all these other boys right here, like, why is you trying to jump on this one?
Yeah, you got to
like,
pick up
no.
1 million tracks that you can get on over here, bro. We're gonna find the right one.
You know what I'm
for
saying?
you.
So you gonna hear feedback shooting your stuff to
But
us.
I've heard Chef and seen Chef get on his closest friends and tell him the truth.
Y'all should hear. See what's funny, bro? Is Casino don't tell you how I be talking to him, bro.
But I seen it. I seen it.
When he posts that shit.
I seen you talk to him crazy. Casino just start laughing.
Speaking of Casino, this episode and season 2
This episode
is
is
brought to you by
by-
Gas Bags.
Yes.
Gas
back.
bags.
We've got a long list of sponsors this season. We've got Raw with the Daw as a sponsor. The High Flyers Club is a sponsor. Shout out.
Shout out to High Flyers
Shout
Club. Shout
out.
out with the
My guys.
dog.
You know what I'm saying? We got Gas Bags. Shout out the homie Casino.
Yeah, big
Definitely
Casino.
supplying us with the gas.
Ooh,
Shout out Casino.
yeah.
The little
Alright,
gas
man.
man. I want like a blinged out gas man.
Hey, that'd be cool.
Would I be out of line if I had a gas man?
I've already get
I
one
don't
made,
think
sir.
so. Damn.
Look at Chef. Look
Too
at
late.
Chef.
Too late.
Discoed out.
Whoo, Chef about to turn up on
Hey,
y'all.
hey, that bitch needs to have a thing though, right? So with the cherry of the blunt lights up with a light, with a little LED in that hole.
And that's just the first character. We got
Battery
more
power.
characters coming out.
Okay, look. So y'all y'all stay tuned because you never know what's y'all gonna see.
Is that
on
a
here.
wrap on this episode?
I guess so.
I guess. Is it an hour? I think
Yo,
we
how
made
much
an
time
hour.
we running?
5 minutes?
I mean, y'all got another topic?
Oh, wow.
59
we're
minutes,
at 30
30
seconds
seconds.
left to an hour, bro. We timed that shit.
Yeah,
fuck
that was
it.
perfect.
You would think we've been doing this for the
I
past
thought
6
Nez
months.
was trying to wrap it up. It sounded like he was like, all right. I was like, all right.
Shoot, I don't know. Shoot,
Listen, nah, we
bro,
good.
I'll start rapping right here. Y'all play with me.
1,400 verses. Y'all heard it.
Yeah, I'll start rapping right
Right?
here. Hey, y'all lucky that this show is more about, just chopping it up, watching the clips, smoking and getting stoned. Because if I came and made y'all rap, I'm going to put
shit.
y'all on the hot seat every week.
I feel like if we get someone in here
We might have
that
to
talks
rap
about they gonna
eventually.
rap, we get people in here that's talking about they gonna rap,
Yeah.
bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be one of those like, oh, okay. Okay, cool.
Dun, dun, dun. Hey, you didn't know? We got all exclusive beats
y'all
over
don't
here.
even know,
Chef,
too.
throw 'em up.
We got a soundboard now too, so all that studio applause and the dun dun dun.
Hey, we don't make me and Chef have y'all do the 5 fingers of death over here. Chef will put up 5 random ass beats and make y'all rap over them. Hey,
Let's do it. Fuck it.
hey, and you
Hey,
don't get
I
to
might
hear
be
them
down. Fuck
beforehand.
it.
Y'all fuck with us in the comments on this episode too, man, and give us some ideas of kind of what you want to see on
Yeah,
here, man. What you
talk
want to
to
see
us.
us do? Any cool segment ideas you could think of? Anything that you could think that when I think we're a bunch of stoners, bro. So we just sitting here smoking. You know what I mean?
a lot of the times we kind of just real high, and whatever good idea pops up in our head, we throw it out there. But we could use a lot of y'all brain power to give us some, some opinions.
And then
What y'all
how
wanna
would
see.
y'all feel about if we went live every once in a while? Would y'all tune into a live?
Man, put it in the comments. Let us know.
I ain't sitting there
Hey,
gonna say I'm gonna go live.
You know
every
what's
week. I ain't
funny
gonna do
that
it,
you
but we
said
do it
that?
once
I
in a
mean,
while.
I had like 5 phone calls on the way over here. Like, are y'all going live tonight? So Two Man asked, my brother E asked, a
They're
couple
gonna
people
tune in, right?
asked. They
See,
were-
that's what I think would be fun is when everybody get in the comments and shit and join the
Yeah.
conversation.
We could go live, but that'd be hard to do like the clips and pulling up shit on the internet.
Nah, we
I'm
got
sure
it.
we can
Yo,
figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
All
And
we,
even-
the only thing holding us back from the clips today, bro, is we ain't got the new TV yet.
Alright.
By the way, 2 zips for a 50.
Well, good. Then I don't have to get clips for the next episode then.
You heard it
We
here
just use
first,
those ones,
son.
Fuck it.
You gonna pass that.
All right, man. Fuck it. We out.
We out, y'all.
We
I'm
out.
ATX Cypher, man. Check
I mean,
me out.
is he the villain?
Big T, this is you go past that. And we can't
Right.
forget Chef in the corner. We gonna get the Chef
Let's
cam
go,
soon.
Chef.
Raw with the dog.
I'm the man behind the scene, baby.
Ball with the dog.
Yeah.
All right, we out.